And then you say all the time, if Luka was averaging about 30 points a game, about 9 rebounds, 9 assists, maybe his efficiency go up and other things. I heard you say that earlier. And I think he's shooting almost 50% from the field, shooting
Mm-hmm.
career high 3-point at 37%,
Right.
really 38%, and
Right.
shooting career high from the free throw line, which I don't understand why he can't shoot free throws, but he's shooting career highs across the board.
Can't do
Also, why
everything right. Can't do
no, no, you
everything right.
can't. I definitely can't. It's hard to ask somebody to go 34 points a game,
Yeah.
all those rebounds, all those assists, and hit free throws too. I
Mm-hmm.
do understand that is a lot.
Right.
It is a lot.
Can't
But
do
I'm
everything
just,
right.
I do think like that. I wish that you all would. I understand the dislike for his style of play, but I think to kind of make it like they're not, they can't win because of that. I don't think it's not a true statement.
Okay,
I
first of
think.
all, let's rewind.
Mhm,
Let's rewind. Number
mhm.
one, I think Luka is the best scorer in the game. I think he's the easiest scorer in the game.
Most definitely.
Luka gets guys open in the paint. He does find guys in the paint. I'm not saying that Luka doesn't get off the basketball. My issue with Luka is, and will always be, he shouldn't have to do as much as he does with the basketball in order for them to win. He shouldn't have to do that. I
Right.
shouldn't have to see 38, 18, and 14. He should not have to do that much. There's no reason why a guy who's got the ball in his hands that much should have to do that much. That's been a recipe for disaster in the past. Sure, Magic Johnson had the ball in his hands a lot, but he was running with James Worthy. He was running with
Right.
Jabal. He was running with Byron Scott. He was running with those guys. So those guys made life a lot less difficult for him. Unfortunately, Luka is not running with those guys, so he attracts a lot more attention. One, because he shoots the basketball more. Two, he
Mhm.
scores more. Three, he's the guy who's not only the primary ball handler, but the offense runs through him. The offense didn't run through Magic, right? The offense ran through Jabal, and they played fast. So when he was in transition, he's looking for James Worthy. He's looking for Jabal, who's running. He's looking for Michael Cooper. He's looking
Mhm.
for Byron Scott, guys like that. So when you're talking about a guy in Luka who does that much, we've seen in the past James Harden doing that much. That's not a recipe for winning. We've seen James doing that much. He had to come off of his game and allow other guys to get involved. Otherwise,
Right.
that's not a recipe for winning.
Right. I think in that situation, James Harden was up 3-1 or 3-2. They could have won with that style of play. Um, LeBron, I do understand the LeBron side of it, but LeBron also got better teammates and learned how to dial back. I think Luka has dialed back now more because he loves playing with Kyrie. I think he loved playing with Jalen Brunson also, which is why he was okay with dialing back. I think he loved playing with Spencer Dinwiddie, which is why when they had those three guards, literally all we did was just ISO with the three of them. We literally just hunted mismatches and ISO the whole time because those three guards could attack. They could attack whatever mismatch they got. And Spencer Dinwiddie at that time was playing fantastic as a third option. And you had your role players hitting shots with Dorian Finney-Smith, Reggie Bullock. You had those players hitting open shots. So when those three players are attacking and they constantly putting a lot of pressure on, people, he didn't have to do as much. But right now, I don't want to. I feel like he's doing less. I feel like he's came out and said multiple times that he loves playing with Kyrie because he can play 40 minutes and it doesn't feel like he's played 40 minutes because he's off the ball more. He's letting Kyrie cook. He's letting other players, get going. And I do understand. Like you would do less if you had a better team. Jason Tatum doesn't do more because he has a really good team around him, and I think that's a credit to Brad Stevens, for getting all those players in and putting people around Jason Tatum to make his job easier. Because now when the playoffs start, it will be easy for him, and he can probably kick it to another notch and turn up more and help the team out more.
Absolutely.
So I do
Absolutely.
understand. I do understand that logic.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys gon' get it started. The player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.